Hi guys, welcome back to a Spectrum playthrough video. I haven't done one for a while. My computer has been moved into a different room and rebuilt and stuff, so hopefully the sound is still okay and not too echoey. Today I'm going to be doing Potty Pigeon. And did you realise it's actually called Percy the Potty Pigeon? Because I sure as hell did not know that until I looked it up on World of Spectrum. So here we go, the front cover for Potty Pigeon. Classic, that one. Remember it well, and you can see Percy there at the top. Probably the use of green on cyan was a bad idea, but was the Spectrum. This, as you can see, was developed in 1984. Also known as Potty Pigeon. Okay, developed in 1984 by Gremlin Graphics from the UK, who went on to be, huge. Authors Sean Hollingworth, R. Vesey, and Peter Jackson there, before he went and worked on Brain Dead and things like that, and all the other good films. He worked on this game. I'm joking, of course. £6.95 it was, and let's play it. Potty Pigeon, Percy the Potty Pigeon. Oh. Well, that was lovely, wasn't it? Right. Oh, is it one of these ones where you can't move? Pretty much. So if I paused it now. I haven't played this for decades, but I used to be able to move, I remember that. It's not just a static pigeon sim. Oh, up, and down. Up makes you go forward, down makes you, no, up makes you go right, down makes you go left. You can fly as well, I recall. I may have to pause it until I find out the keys. Well, no, I'll just do trial and error. One of these buttons, do you need a worm first? I'll be back in a second. Okay, so I found a readme, which is quite interesting. It says, can Percy, this is taken from the Gremlin Graphics compilation Take 4 Games. Can Percy keep pace with the voracious appetites of his 3 hungry chicks? It's tasty worms that they constantly demand. How Percy will cope is a true test of character, not only if you see his stamina will last, to see if his stamina will last out with the help of the energy bar given mayflies, but whether he can outmaneuver the enemy red bird, cars, planes, snapdragons, frogs. He'll wish he'd never become a dad. And Gremlin are in Sheffield. Their address here is Alpha House, 10 Carver Street, Sheffield, S1 4FS. But most importantly, I do have the controls. It says Q to go left. Well, that's a lie, isn't it? L to go down, W right, P to pick up, N to symbol, shift and fire. Okay, so I'm not going to be able to play this game properly because I can't take off. Okay, it's not looking good. I've mashed every key, I've reloaded the game, I've done everything I can possibly do. You cannot fly in Potty Pigeon anymore. I can go left and right. Am I wrong that you could fly? Of course you could fly. I've tried controls here, I've tried cursor joystick. Oh shit! Suddenly it's working. Okay. Y goes up, so does U. Okay, let's use U and J. Thank God for that. I was about to delete this video. Oh, but how do you go left? Oh! Jesus, the controls are terrible. Oh no, up, down. Okay. So you got to get the birds, and you got to bring them to your chicks. There's one. Now the controls are very awkward, so I'm just going to go around and have a look anyway. Helicopter, I remember that, it's quite nice. up for going right is really quite a baffler actually, but it could just be this emulator. Quite a nice level, quite cool graphics, good atmosphere to it. Summery. And there's the studio itself. I remember you could land on the roof of this place. We used to do that, and you could you shit on people? Or someone could shit on you, or did we just fantasize that? I'm not going to try and collect anything. I'm just going to try and get around because it's another one of these Spectrum games which is absolutely stupidly rock. Helicopter's tiny as well. There you go. Look. Walk around on the roof. I just coded a pigeon and fattened it in my game. He should be called Percy. That's exactly what he will be called. My game, by the way, is called Genocide Dolphins, if you want to check it out. There's a whole playlist on this channel devoted to Genocide Dolphins. A castle with a blue road connecting it. When you get out here, this is when you're like, oh man, I'm miles away from home. If you feel a bit like naughty being this far, a bit lonely. Ah! Oh! I died there. Was that because I was too far away, or my energy ran out? I forgot, I didn't check, so I'm going to go quick here. Oh, that was a mayfly. You meant to eat them, that's right. For the voracious chicks, you meant to bring back the worms. Got a mayfly there. Let's just see how far we can actually get. Actually not a bad little game, is it? Oh, just Michael, this is miles away, mate. Oh, I remember this. The house. Little bedrooms and everything. God, what a game. Tedious as hell, though, getting these and going all the way back, especially when it's this difficult. Oh, that's my Skype. I forgot to tell you that my superpower is whenever I'm recording anything, immediately everyone in the universe is attracted to talking on us on every single form of media possible. I'm going to turn it down because one thing I hate is that people might think, oh no, my Skype's going, I'll check this video out later. It's my Skype, and it's because of my superpower. Right, it's a good little game, actually. I think there's not much more you can say about it, really. Potty Pigeon, Percival the Potty Pigeon. We loved it. I remember the tape we had it on. It was a copy. I remember the handwriting perfectly, even the label and the look of the tape. And this was one of the better ones, you know. It's the sort of thing that might, and maybe it happened already, but might come out on the Game Boy Advance or something back in the day, and we'd all be like, "Oh, I remember that. Let's get it." It's not AAA remake territory, but it's certainly competitive. And that, my friends, oh, let me try and get one more. Oh. That, my friends, is Potty Pigeon from Gremlin Games, aka Percy the Potty Pigeon, not Percival. It's not nice the round table. Next up, I'm thinking about doing the Rocky Horror Picture Show. Always loved that game. So I'll see you in the next video.